You know, they're really big films you're doing now, like the one in Bulgaria. You know, top cast, like big budgets, and Fast and the Furious 9. So how did it go from there to to where you are now,
Training wise, or
training wise?
training
Yeah,
wise, yeah. So I think the training's adapted. So I changed the training relevant to the roles, which was quite enjoyable for me. I mean, when I first started, it was there was a lot of character type opportunities with the TV show called Blood Drive, which was like a sci-fi monster, and then I did Shadows of War, which was like a big orc type thing. So there's been a stage where I definitely was given roles just because they've been huge, and then as I've got older, it's I've decided to take a change of direction with my look and my health and so on, and decided to come down to be a bit more athletic and less muscular. And then the roles have changed alongside the adaptation of my physique. So obviously now I can switch into doing normal-ish
yeah,
roles. I mean,
That's so interesting.
acting,
The roles are changing.
well, yeah, and I think acting, you're trying to represent everyday life, and there's not many people everyday life that are walking around at 6'6", 6'7", and 350 pounds. So it's like, well, if you really want to try and progress as an actor, you kind of have to change the direction you go in your own personal life, because it's hard to represent something being so big and not stealing the screen time. So I've tried to still be big, but bring it a little bit more human.
yeah.
I use The Rock as an example, where he's a pretty big lad, and he's always done like sort of hard man roles quite recently. But beforehand, when he was getting into film, he was doing like those kids like Disney films and stuff like that. Is there any other?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not. But I was going to ask, like, what's kind of the roles that you would do different to that sort of hard man?
I like comedy. I love
role?
comedy.
Yeah, okay.
Hardest thing to do as well.
Yeah, I really enjoy comedy, and the film that we shot in Serbia was a comedy called The Machine, which is coming out early next year. That was really enjoyable too. I've done a couple of comedies. There was one called Kill Ben Like, which was set in France. So that's something that I really enjoy doing.
Nice.
Really enjoy doing. I mean, there's certain things that I don't think I'd enjoy, as in character-wise, and I'd probably stay away from. But
What are those?
anything too serious, like,
Okay.
do you know what I mean? And anything that's playing completely left to my right. I'm not a trained actor. I've grown into acting. I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm not good at, and I want to be taken serious as an actor. So I want to try and stay in my not so much in my comfort zone,
Just
but
have your
know
own
where I'm
niche,
good
yeah.
and know what I can do and what I can't do. And I wouldn't want to go onto a film and damage the film and the potential of the film by trying to play something that I know I'm not good at.